Hey Ken, and the rest of the VC might see this. This is a response to your 100 contest, 100 subscriber contest video. I just got home from work, tired as shit, can't speak very well, I'm half retarded. Just bumming around the house. I saw your video and I knew I had to make a response. So I have a few CDs here, stuff that is either very limited pressing of vinyl or I've never seen. I'm pretty sure they haven't pressed on vinyl. For high school music, I picked 4, and I grabbed only stuff I had on vinyl to keep it, more vinyl related. And then I have 1 for what I think is my prettiest vinyl. So let's start with CDs. This is stuff I would love to see on vinyl that if it were repressed tomorrow, I would buy in a heartbeat. I'm going to start with my absolute favorite band of all time, Weston. This is the Masked Albert Sounds, and this was never pressed on vinyl. This was their one album that was not pressed on vinyl. They had one in Australia called Return to Mono that wasn't either. I'd like to see both those. I don't even have the CD on that because that was an import. So, but Masked Albert Sounds, I would like to see that. Another one, Small Brown Bike. I have never come across any Small Brown Bike vinyl. This was on No Idea Records, and if there is some out there, I haven't come across it yet. This might have been repressed, and I'm not 100% sure, so if it has, you can tell me in the comments and let me know. But Propagandhi's How to Clean Up Everything. I love this album. This has, I don't even know if I should say it, but the flag song, we'll call it that, which is just one of my all-time favorite politically charged punk rock songs. This band, they were on Roadrunner, but they're actually a punk band. They're not a metal band as most Roadrunner albums or bands were at that time, but this is Black Train Jack. This album's called No Reward, and this is an amazing album. Probably Guy Like Me would be my favorite song on this album, but this is Black Train Jack, No Reward. And they were a great New Jersey-based band, and I've never come across that on vinyl either. And this one, I'm positive it was never pressed on vinyl. In fact, I think the CD is actually pretty rare. But this is Every Time I Dies, the Burial Plot Bidding Wars. This was, I actually think I bought this from Keith at a very early Every Time I Die show. I only live a couple hours from Buffalo, which is where they're from, so I had a chance to see them a lot over the years. But this was on Goodfellow Record. It was like a Canadian record company. I'm almost positive it was Canadian. Yeah, Hamilton, Ontario. So it was a Canadian record company called Goodfellow Records, and Burial Plot Bidding War. I've never seen that on vinyl, and I'd love to see that on vinyl. So let's talk about high school. I listened to so much music in high school, it was ridiculous. I had a lot of CDs, and just looking through for those to grab out, I was like, wow, I should show this, but I wanted to stick to vinyl. And I don't have a lot of stuff on vinyl that I actually listened to in high school. My high school years were 92 to 96. So, in that time period, vinyl was kind of scarce for new pressings and stuff like that. So I grabbed stuff that I know I listened to in high school that I actually had on vinyl in high school. With the exception of this, I didn't get on vinyl until the repress a year or two ago. But Bad Religion Suffer. Now, I know this album came out before I was in high school, but I listened to this album so much when I was in high school that, I knew every word to every song, and once again, Greg was a professor, I guess, at Cornell University. Ithaca is about a half hour from here. So I've actually had the opportunity to see Bad Religion quite a few times too, but this album is just, it always fueled me. And I listened to this a lot in high school. I'd listen to this before I go skateboarding. I'd listen to this on the way to go snowboarding. This was like the album that was always on, that would always pump me up. So that's probably a big one. Another one in the same genre of music, and this actually came out my senior year of high school, and that's when I bought this, 96. But this is Pennywise About Time. Now I had previously had all the other Pennywise albums, but this one, you know, came out on vinyl, and I picked it up on vinyl when it came out. I think I paid $11.98 for it, and that was new. But this album, another one that just kind of fueled me. And you know, I have my friend Dave from Hidden Hospitals, and I would go snowboarding. We go, it's like 40 minutes away. There's a small little mountain called Swain, and we listened to this on the way up every weekend for my senior year of high school. So that was another one that sticks out in my mind of high school music. And then I have two also older ones, but that I listened to a lot in high school. And Iron Maiden's Live After Death. This album is still my all-time favorite live album, and it's just got every good song on it, really. I mean, no other reason to like this album. You know, I mean, it's got, you know, beginning of side A, end of side B is just great. I mean, obviously this is 2 LPs, but you know what I mean. Great album. Listened to it a lot in high school. And then the last one I'm going to show, also an older album. I actually started listening to this when I was in elementary school, but really, I listened to it a lot in high school, and that's Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. This is my original press. You see the old Record Town alphanumeric price coding that they had on that one. So that was high school, and like I said, I listened to so much music in high school. I listened to everything from, you know, metal, like standard popular metal, like Megadeth and Sepultura and stuff like that, to New York City hardcore, Agnostic Front, Warzone, Murphy's Law, that style of music. Judge was a big one. To pop punk, to, you know, hard rock like Guns N' Roses and stuff. So, you know, I listened to a little bit of everything in high school, and those were what I had in my collection that stuck out at me, that definitely fit that time period. So my last one is your colored vinyl. And I have a lot of colored vinyl. I have a lot of marbles. I don't really have any pretty splatters like you showed, but one that I really think is just beautiful, and I think it's the color combination on it, but that is Cadaver, Abracadaver. And I've shown this in another video when I first bought it, but this is I just love this art on this gatefold. This is just, like I said, I have a lot of colored vinyl. I do. This one just sticks out to me so much. I just love the color combination. It looks like candy or something. It's like a magenta and an orange, and it's just gorgeous. Very, very pretty. And that's probably my absolute favorite color vinyl that I own. It's just the one that I think is the best looking, just the prettiest. I mean, they have, you know, pinks and everything else, but that one's just stands out to me as being the best looking or prettiest vinyl that I have. So, Kim, congratulations on 100 subs. I enjoy your videos. We have a lot of very similar, you know, musical taste. I think one of the reasons I first started watching your videos is because I saw your Modern Life is War poster in the background, and then from that point on I was like, oh wow, I gotta check this chick out. And then, you know, with Brand New, I've seen tons of Brand New shows, and I think I told you I have my Ricky Light yearly split and things like that. So, you know, we have a lot of very similar musical tastes. So I always watch videos when I see them, and I hope you enjoyed the response. Take care, and everyone else in the VC, have fun.